Hello, Health IQ family, welcome back. Today we will be talking about pregnancy and the first trimester period, a complete guide. Congratulations, party popper, you're about to be a mother. Becoming a parent is one of the most exciting, life-changing experiences. But let's be honest, it can also feel overwhelming at times. But don't worry though, we are here to guide you through it all and answer the many questions you might have. Welcome to this pregnancy guide series from Health IQ. In this series, we'll break down each trimester, starting today with the first trimester. The pregnancy overview. The 3 trimesters. Pregnancy lasts about 40 weeks, broken down into 3 trimesters. The first trimester takes about 113 weeks, and this is the period where your baby takes the first steps in development. The second trimester lasts for about 26 weeks. Here is when you start feeling those little kicks. The third trimester is from 40 weeks, and here is the time to prepare for your baby's arrival. It is good to know that each trimester brings incredible changes for both you and your baby. But today, let's focus on the first trimester, the stage where everything begins. Let's start with what pregnancy is and how it begins. Pregnancy officially starts when a man's sperm fertilizes a woman's egg, usually in the fallopian tubes. Interestingly, since fertilization can't always be pinpointed, doctors use the first day of your last menstrual period to calculate how far along you are.
Occurs, doctors calculate pregnancy based on the first day of your last menstrual period. Your egg may have been fertilized just 2 weeks ago, but because your last period was 4 weeks ago, you're officially 4 weeks pregnant at the time of your missed period.
For example, if your last period was 4 weeks ago, but the sperm fertilized your egg just 2 weeks ago, then congratulations. You're already considered 4 weeks pregnant. Your doctor will calculate your due date by counting forward 40 weeks from your last period. An early ultrasound can also help confirm the baby's due date by measuring how the little one is developing. Your next question might be, how do baby grows during the first trimester, weeks 113? Well, the first trimester is a whirlwind of rapid growth and incredible changes. The journey begins from 1 to 4 weeks. During this startup stage, the fertilized egg divides into a blastocyst and travels to the uterus. And once inside uterus, it implants itself into the uterine lining, a process called implantation. By the end of week 4, the embryo is forming inside a watertight amniotic sac filled with fluid to protect and cushion it. And then another sac called the yolk sac provides nutrients until the placenta is fully developed. And then by week 5-6 is the stage when the first heartbeat starts beating hard, and the neural tube, which will become the baby's brain and spinal cord, starts to form. And at the same time, a tiny heart tube begins to beat, about 100 times per minute. Then blood cells starts to form, and circulation begins.
Estrogen is believed to promote an increase in blood flow, which is important for nourishing the baby. But that extra blood flow has the side effect of making your breasts achy and tender. The increased blood flow can also cause you to head to the bathroom more often, as your kidneys process the extra fluids, and your uterus puts pressure on your bladder. You might feel the urgent and frequent need to pee.
By week 6, the baby is about the size of a grain of rice. The week 7-10 begins the rapid growth. At this stage, tiny buds appear, which will eventually become the baby's arms and legs. And then the facial features start developing. Each ear begins as a small fold of skin, and bones start replacing cartilage. By the end of week 10, the embryo has grown into a fetus, about 1.25 inches long from head to rump. Amazing how your baby will start to look more human. By week 11 to 13, your baby is fully formed. By now, all major organs and body systems are in place. The baby's fingers, toes, and face are well developed, and it can even make small movements, although you won't feel them just yet. That is amazing, right? Now let's talk about the common changes that occur during the first trimester. As we know, pregnancy isn't just exciting, it's also an adventure for your body, with all kinds of changes happening to the body. Missing period. This is the common change that occurs during the first trimester, and it is the first and most obvious sign of pregnancy. Next is morning sickness. Because of the rising levels of human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, nausea and vomiting, commonly known as morning sickness, can occur. Morning sickness, as the name, doesn't just happen only the morning. This discomfort feelings can happen at any time. Next is fatigue. Due to the high levels of progesterone, can make you feel extra sleepy. This is your body's way of telling you to slow down and rest. Next is mood swings. Hey woman, blame it on the hormones, not your man. Just like before your period, high levels of progesterone and estrogen can make your emotions unpredictable. Breast tenderness. Another change is your breast. Due to increased blood flow, your breasts will feel achy and swollen, which is a sign to prepare your breast to produce milk later on. Another change that occurs during the first trimester is frequent urination. Because your kidneys are working overtime to process extra fluids, and the growing uterus presses on your bladder. You will be experiencing frequent urination. So get ready for lots of bathroom trips toilet. Next are digestive issues, which are common during the first trimester of pregnancy due to hormonal changes in the growing uterus. Another change that occurs during this time is the pregnancy glow. Due to a number of physiological changes, phenomena that occurs, the body produces more blood to support the growing baby, which increases blood flow to the skin. And the increased blood flow gives your skin a radiant appearance. Here is the important part. The health tips for the first trimester. Here are some quick health tips to help you feel your best during the first trimester. Take prenatal vitamins, especially those with folic acid, to prevent birth defects. Stay hydrated and eat nutritious meals, but don't worry if you struggle with appetite due to morning sickness. Avoid harmful substances, stay away from alcohol, smoking, and raw foods to keep your baby safe. Keep up light activities like walking or prenatal yoga. This can help manage fatigue and boost your mood. Your first prenatal checkup will include an ultrasound, blood tests, and prenatal vitamins. Understand that your body is doing amazing work, so listen to your body to take notice of any changes or feeling. Understand that the first trimester is the most critical stage of your baby's development. By the end of first trimester, you'll feel a little relief as the risk of miscarriage decreases, and morning sickness might start to fade. And remember, you are growing a tiny miracle inside of you, and with each day, you are becoming stronger and more radiant. Trust your body, embrace the journey, and know that you are already the perfect mother for your little one. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the first trimester. The start of pregnancy may feel overwhelming, but it's also a time of wonder as your baby takes its first steps inside you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos in our pregnancy guide series covering first, second, and third trimester.